Statute Granny. It's still February and I am out on a 40-degree day shed hunting. Never found one. I was told to look on the edge of fields and try and find where they bed down. I know a spot, so I'm gonna hike in there, keep my eyes open for good trees for morel mushrooms in a few weeks. This is probably not gonna be successful because based on the past I never found any, and I might be super early yet, but we'll see. I can't believe Georgia and Hawaii have mushrooms. I just heard there's landscape morels up in California too since January. Super early. Crazy. Okay, more later if I find something interesting. Pretty day. Okay, I'm at the spot. This here is probably private land, which I'm not going to trespass on, but this here is the park, and so I'm going to walk the edge because I know this is south facing and I know some deer bed spots, so I'm going to check that out and then get back hiking into the park looking for the sheds that I'm never going to find. Off we go. Okay, I've got deer sign here. Some nice tracks. Fresh in the mud, still on the edge of the park. Looking for the beds now. This was made today. Fresh deer track. Nothing, no buck rubs, no fur, no obvious beds. I'm back in the park, wandering. Lots of good trees for mushrooms. This thing is last year's 𝐒𝐇𝐄𝐃, giant puffball mushroom turned to spore. I always find these in good morel mushroom habitat, which I'm in. Lots of elm leaves on the ground. Lots of elm leaves. You'll make some morels for me in spring, won't you, buddy? I'm off the trail, taking the shortcut of my own devising, heading east into the sun, back to my car. Nice little hike today. Supposed to get windy and rainy later, so wanted to get it in. Thanks for joining me. I hope you'll subscribe. If anybody knows a thing or two about shed hunting and lives in the Midwest and wants to take me out to find some, I'll repay you by taking you out to find some nice meaty morels. Alright, I don't even need to keep the things. I just want to find one time. Take care, everybody. Nice dead elm tree. Here's a live elm tree. Sleeping for the winter. When you're hiking, this is always a sign that you're pretty far away from stuff. Yeah. In case I drop over, they can fly me home. Okay, well, I just got yelled at for parking where I was parking, even though it said I could, because I was blocking a mailbox and the mailman would have had to get out of his truck. So I moved, but he was crabby about it. And that's life. Yeah. So much for that. He's gone. Oh. Yeah, so I hike just to see nature. I don't know what you do, but if you go out and you don't get sheds like I did today, or you go out and you don't get mushrooms, and you say, oh, poor me, I'm never walking the woods again, you know, you're not going to get anything unless you keep going. You spend your off time learning. When you're in nature, you enjoy it, you learn, you know, you see something new every time, so it's awesome. But you have to kind of have that in your heart to walk and walk and walk and go out and go out and go out if you want to be successful at anything. I may never find a shed. It's pretty competitive. And I started, you know, in my 6th decade of life looking. Never looked before. But I still enjoyed the walk. I saw lots of mushroom trees and I had a good time. So there you have it. Granny philosophy.